Well, Mark, it ends 2-1 here at Farnborough, a win for the Glovers, but do you feel like maybe you could have probably pushed on a bit more there?
No. Didn't enjoy 1 minute of it. Didn't enjoy 1 minute of the game. But we won. We won. We've got a really tight, united group. We've had a brilliant season last year. I've heard some comments that we had a budget bigger than some League Two teams, which is complete dross. I've heard that I fell out with a chairman, which is complete dross. I've heard so many different rumours that people look like they're trying to destabilise us when we should be going into this season full of optimism. You get the people like that come here today, like fans that come and support us, get behind the boys, buzzing that we win. But tonight there'll be some trolls out there that will slaughter some players, they'll slaughter everybody to do with the club. And it's really frustrating, so get that one out of the way first. This should be a really good club. Chairman's put his money where his mouth is. There's lots that will talk about doing that, but there's not many that actually do it. So fair play to him for that. On the game, like I say, the game started with the ball out of play, I would say, for the first 15 minutes. So we had a referee that, I don't know what level he's come from, that in our opinion, both teams' opinion, just spoilt the game, slowed it down. The pitch was really dry, we're going to get that. And it was a typical getting towards the end of pre-season game where all we got out of it was we got minutes into the legs. The team that started the game, people will say, but we're just trying to manage minutes. You know, we're trying to make sure that we get everybody fit and through it and ready for the first game of the season. So the only benefit today was we won the game and got another trophy.
Yeah, so the Ted Pearce Memorial Cup. You talk about minutes in the legs, obviously a frustrating one to see Charlie come off with a slight knock. Any update on him?
No, it was just a tight little hamstring. Yeah, we've got, like you say, we're in the market for a couple of players. We're monitoring a couple, but we're just waiting for the right ones to fall in. We want to make sure we get the right ones. And like I say, we've got a really tight squad, and they're a joy to work with.
You talk about sort of the patience of getting a few more bodies in. You've got a trialist that's looking at the moment. Obviously, Jordan Stevens has moved on now.
Yeah.
Is it a case of having that patience because it worked last year with Joe Day and Michael Smith? Is that
That's right. Yeah.
Sort of what you're working on again?
I think there's players that are out there that are still hoping to get a League Two, League One club, and they're not all going to get fixed up. And we're waiting for that one or two that can really make the difference, like we did last year. And we waited and we got the right ones. I've heard rumours that I want to sign Jordan Stevens and we can't afford it. Jordan Stevens has moved back up north with his girlfriend and he was just training with us while that move materialised. So just put that one right as well.
And as for the supporters, you mentioned them earlier in the interview. It's still a long way for them to come. Obviously, you had to sort of trial a longer journey with the bus and the travel and everything, but they've still come in their numbers and they've turned up today.
Of course, you have to, things going to go well every game, and is everything going to be right for us? The weather, the pitch, no, but we have to make sure we come and compete and get some out of it. And the supporters were, again, we've had loads here today. Fair play to them. But as always, you're talking about a minority, I think, and they need to get behind whatever their beef is. They need to get behind the football club and drive us on. And we're one campaign away from the Football League. Am I going to stand here and say we're going to get promoted? No, but somebody has to. Two teams have to. Are there teams with bigger budgets than us? Yeah, 100%. But we're competitive. We've got a really good squad of players, and we just need to add a couple to it.
Brilliant, thanks, Mark.
Thank you.